Hey everybody, this is Linda Bolton with Emerging Butterfly Studio, and I wanted to talk to you today about hope and being seen and the inner critic, and me. First of all, I just have to say it's totally and completely shocking that I am doing a video blog. It's totally and completely shocking that I already have a video on my website. It's shocking that I put my picture on my latest business cards. I grew up, as a lot of people did, feeling that it was smart to remain invisible. The less I could be seen, the less I could be hurt. I think for me that was an adaptive response for a while. You know, it worked. Well, I guess. But when that becomes a pattern and limits your life, as it did for me, it becomes a problem. Because even though I remained invisible, I had this secret desire my whole life to either be an actress and be on stage or be a rockette. So clearly my soul was wanting me to be seen and to be heard. And I just chose not to let that happen because it felt so scary. It still feels scary, believe me. I am just, so mortified to think what people might think of this video, that they could make fun of absolutely every aspect of it. And that's really scary, but I really don't want to live that way anymore, to let that fear limit me. So I wanted to explain a little bit about how that works with the painting process. This painting behind me was a great example of running into the inner critic and taming it enough to let me create the painting, and probably it's had an impact on letting me create this video. I got into so much trouble with my inner critic over this painting. It's paint on paper, literally. It's not even a canvas. It's about as non-threatening as anything can possibly be. I was not harming anybody. But my inner critics had a field day with these 3 orange circles. You would have thought I was killing somebody. I mean, they just went to town with that. Was so stupid. It was ruining everything. It was never going to turn into anything. Why did I do it? What did I mean? What was the point? How was I ever going to recover from this one? Because clearly, it was a mess now. And so, I should just stop. I should really just stop and go back in the hole and not do anything. Oh my God, that's harsh. And that's a lot to deal with. The painting process let me hear that, and it let me keep going and deal with it. And this wonderful creature, who I think is an owl, which doesn't matter, but anyway, it showed up. The important thing was, though, that I continued through the process. I heard my inner critic loud and clear, trust me. The things it was saying made no sense. And I've practiced this enough to be able to know that. Those were just ridiculous things that were just a pattern that they said. They were used to saying it, so why not? And I could have let it limit me. And I happily did not. So that's what I think is so wonderful about the intuitive painting process. You work through things and you ground in your body that ability to work through things. So what I really wanted to share with you today is that there's hope. I mean, I hid for a really, really, really long time. The painting process may or may not be the method that you want to choose to enhance your life and to let yourself show up bigger. That's okay. I'm not advocating one thing over another. I think this is a terrific process. And I love the way that it's action, so it grounds it in the body. But what I really want you to know is there's hope. Because if I can let myself be seen, you can. No matter how many times your inner critic has told you not to do that, and no matter how much that pattern of not doing that was ingrained in you, it can shift. And it is really fun. I mean, I tell you that coming over here today to the studio to do this video, I was so excited. You would have thought it was Christmas. And I don't know. It was just that I felt the freedom to do this. And that is such a big shift and so much fun for me. And that's what I want for you too. So however you do it, keep on going until you feel that freedom to be you and to let yourself be seen. So thanks for listening. Bye.